Alright, so technically this may be cheating, but maybe it isn't. What's poppin', guys? Score the videos and nonsense here. I got a little, sort of like a cheat hack. It's like a life hack, yet it's still kind of cheating a little bit. But, yeah, this is just a tip on how to find ancient debris. Now, I know you might be thinking, oh, you use beds. It's like the best option. That is an option. You can do it by yourself, or you can cheat, which some people do, but some people don't. Or you just want to be, like, true, and you want to be, like, true blue, and you want to, just, like, find some bastions or something and loot them and get either netherite or ancient debris. Or you just dig underground and find it and risk dying in lava. But I have a trick to finding it. Right now I'm in survival right now, and I have netherite. And I've gotten this purely, but I found out that there's another way how to get it. It's a little bit cheating, but it's not really, and it doesn't risk your world not having achievements on. So what you gotta do is basically you're just looking for netherite, right? You're trying to dig, you can't find any luck because you're so dumb and you can't find anything. You're literally hitting bedrock and sky void. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna have to probably not go into settings, because if you go in creative right now, I know you might be thinking, Corey, why would you go in creative? That's cheating. Well, technically it's not cheating because you're not in your own world, and it's technically not cheating. What you gotta do is that you go to your edit, and be careful on this. Be very careful, because on Bedrock Edition, it's very careful. You have to copy the world, don't delete it. You might double tap accidentally, so be careful when you do this. Once it's finished, it'll say copy of your world. And mine is called Coastal Village because I selected it and then I got a lot of progress on it. So what you gotta do is you go into your copy world. Now, this may be cheating, I know, but it's still technically not cheating. It's technically not cheating. I mean, it still is, but you get my point. You get the gist. So then after that, you're in your backup world, a copy, or you can use like one of your copies that you made so then you don't die in hardcore if you're a Java player. This works probably both on Bedrock and Bedrock, or Java. I'm so dumb. Alright. Bedrock or Java. It works on both versions, but mostly it works on Bedrock because Java players get the advantage and they can turn on achievements and off. So what you're going to do, make sure this is the copy. You have to look at the name, copy of Coastal Village. For mine, it's Coastal Village, it'll be your world. Make sure it's a copy, or else you're going to lose your world. Or you can just rename the copy of it, the regular one. Just pretend it never happened. So what you're going to do, of course, you're going to turn on creative. Now it says turn off trophies. Remember, it has to be your copy. Once you do that, I'm in creative. Now you might be thinking this is a bad idea because I'm in creative, and it's, oh, Corey, it's a bad idea. I wouldn't recommend it. But hear me out. Nobody will know. Mojang will know. I mean, it's their game. They said you can do whatever you want. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a bed. Mostly, I would recommend you finding a warped forest or a crimson forest. The best option is crimson forest because a warped forest mostly has really bad loot or something because of the Blackstone. That's what I was gonna say. Now, if you know Minecraft for a long time, you know that beds explode when you hit them, like, ah! You get waken up. You just gotta keep mining down all the way to coordinates either 30 or coordinates 15 to 14, in between the teenager numbers, in between the teens. And once you get there, you gotta keep bed bombing. You bed bomb, just like Hitler in World War. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't timestamp me on that one. And make sure you clog up all the lava, because you might be very careful about this. I mean, of course you're in creative. So once you're there, you'll probably be at like Y20 or something, depending on my world. And then you keep mining down. Note, to find ancient debris, you need... Oh, speaking of that, then after a while, you'll find ancient debris. And make sure you screenshot the coordinates. I can't show you my screenshots because PlayStation won't record that. So, you know what to do. If you're on Xbox, screenshot it. You know what to screenshot. If you know how to do it, then you screenshot. You screenshot the coordinates, and make sure before you do it, you have to make sure that the hole is safe. So then you don't fall in lava. So maybe there's magma, you can survive that. So you dig up, and you fall into like a little hill. So that means that's safe. There's ancient debris there. So what you gotta do is that you just screenshot it. But I can't do that because I'm recording. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. But note, you have to have a diamond pickaxe. And to find diamonds, I'll probably make another video depending on it. It's like the same way, you just go in creative mode and on the backup world and then just mine for diamonds. But it's a little harder because diamonds are explodable. And let's just say, just keep bed bombing, you just keep going. You keep going, let's just say. But then at a certain point, you'll hit bedrock. And also, lava is very annoying at this point. It goes faster than another, but at one point, then yes, you'll hit bedrock at some point, and then you'll just have to stop digging. But make sure you have a diamond pickaxe so you can upgrade your netherite. And if your pickaxe is running low and you find netherite, go to an anvil. So let's just say, now I know the coordinates. Now, if I screenshotted that, I know the coordinates, but I can't screenshot it now because I can't remember it. So then what you're going to do is that you're going to have to exit your copy world. You're going to exit it, and you're going to delete it, because once you dig that world is going to be outdated. It's going to be outdated. So once you already messed up with this world, and you mine that ancient debris, this is technically outdated. It still has ancient debris, but you might find a duplicate version that already exists. You can keep it if you want, but I would recommend you just deleting it, because it's just a waste of world storage. I don't know why Minecraft added it. So what you're going to do is just go back into your survival world. Remember, you still have achievements, and to just double check, you just have to load up the terrain. So it's loading the resources, and it's generating the world. So let's just, wait for it. This is just like the 11 to 12-year-old guide for like OG Minecraft veterans or something like that. So my world's kinda not really loading, alright? It will take a minute because you copied it, it will go black, but soon. Then you just open up your settings. Don't click creative or anything. So it says Coastal Village, it doesn't say achievements cannot be earned. That doesn't say it, so that means you're good. And let's just say now I know the locations. Now you just have to find wherever your locations are. And let's just say that mine were right next to another fortress. So then I would go to the nether fortress, dig almost all the way down, but be careful. Where you try to find ancient debris, make sure you, like, find a good place. Don't find it near lava, because you might accidentally fall in lava. Like, I've died to lava multiple times, and I think that's just the worst option to find. Another thing is to never, ever find it in a basalt biome. The basalt biome is literally the worst place, because of all the lava, the basalt, the stone. Ancient debris spawns rarely there, because it's always overcrowded by basalt. So then what you're going to do is then, after that, let's just say I have netherite. Right now I don't, because I'm not really in the mood for finding netherite. Let's just say I found it right. Let's just pretend that this wooden sword penis is netherite. So then we go to back to the overworld. And we just go back, and make sure you bring a fire res potion on the way. You can get it by trading with piglins. And fire res will save your life. Let me tell you, fire res will save your life. So then let's just take penis, the netherite ingot, sword. And then I'm just gonna use my friend's base for a reason. Killbug's house. So then you just get your, or hold on, let me not use my friend Killbugs. Let me use my house, because my house has been upgraded a lot. So then what you're going to do, let's just pretend that this is a netherite ingot. So you put it in there, and then you put in whatever material. But right now it's not showing up because it's not netherite, of course. It's a freaking penis sword. So let's just pretend that we put the diamond in there. That's netherite. And then it would transmit into whatever netherite tool you want. Like a netherite sword, pickaxe, axe, whatever. And that basically is a guide. But remember, this is risky. You could accidentally delete your world. Make sure you follow every single step of the video. Don't skip ahead, because this is a very important guide. And make sure nobody knows about this. Nobody knows. Like, if you're on an online server, don't tell anybody. Because if you tell anybody, they're going to abuse the power and then become Dream. Because you know what happens there. But that's basically the end of this video. And also, let me just... Also, if Wandering Treasure spawns while you're having a netherite sword, I would suggest you check it out and get an achievement. You get the Bedrock achievement. I think it's called I think it's I don't know. Whatever. It gives you an achievement. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe if you want to, so you don't miss any videos. Or you can always change your mind. Have a good one, guys. That's a guide for netherite, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys. My live stream tomorrow, and bye.